Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I will be doing a showcase of my city world. I know it's been almost probably about a year now since I did a showcase of my city world. I said I would do it a month after the first one, but you know, I kind of messed up on that. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna do it now, and now I will try to start doing actually monthly uploads of a showcase of my city world. If I don't do anything in a month, I might not do one, and I will probably mention that in my other videos. But also, I also haven't uploaded in like a half a year, 6 months or whatever. So I already posted this is gonna be like my third video posted today. So yeah. So let's get to it. As you can see, nothing has changed here. You got the theater, yeah, since the last one. We'll go over there in a sec. I haven't rewatched the video, so I'm not 100% sure on what changed, but we're just gonna be flying around. I'm gonna show you everything. So like you got this is the town side. I have a town side and a city side. I'm not sure if I had an ocean the last time I showed you, but whatever. I have an ocean now. But this is the town, and if you go across the bridge, you'll find the city. So on the town side, we got all like county stuff, like grocery stores and Targets and Ferris wheels, I guess. But yeah, we got the suburban neighborhood over here, and then over here we have a what do you call this container thing? I don't know. I forgot what they're called, but whatever. And I got a gas station. Yeah, you got some lakes. I posted another video today, and this is what in its best quality your trees will look like. If you go watch the short that I posted today, your trees could end up be looking like that. If you go over here, this area I kind of just went all crazy, and I know this was not in the other video, but I built a whole war zone basically over here. So you got tanks in the wall guarding it, so no one comes over because it's dangerous. At the moment, it doesn't seem that dangerous, but if you keep flying this way, you start seeing it. Wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna turn up my render distance. It's a bit slow. It's at 20 now. Let's go all the way up to 32. As you can see, we got like car barriers, tank barriers, people barriers, which is just barbed wire, and then we got more car barriers, and we got like war zone. We got tanks and cars and fire and shit like that, and bomb holes. Trenches, and if you keep going along this road, we got more trenches and like no man's land and roads destroyed. And if you come up here, we have like a little town and stuff with more trenches and guns and planes and bombs, and we have all that. We got the church, the tank going through it, and more destroyed houses. And then we got like the beach, and it's like they're kind of like storming Normandy. Like they got the planes, they got, don't mind that boat, I'll show you after this, but we got those two warships, and we got the U-boats storming the beaches, and you got like the boat stopper things and tank stoppers and more bombs and artillery. You got like the little things that they used on D-Day where they would shoot out of. If we fly over here, this is a replica of the USS Arizona. See, the ocean kind of cuts off because, yeah. And then this is just another random warship. But over here, I have a cruise ship going along here, yeah. And we'll go back to that, but I still haven't shown the whole of the city area. As you can see, this is like the walls or whatever with the ocean, so it's the shoreline. And then up here, we have a castle, because why the fuck not? And we got sheep. Yeah, if we go back over here, I will be posting a tutorial on this mall, not this exact mall, but how to make a mall like this, because it's very repetitive, so you can make it whatever size you want. Then we got a school, and then we got another school, middle school and high school, and an elementary school or primary school. Then we go over here. If you watch my how to make custom forest video, you will know a little bit about this. Also, right here, we have my modern house neighborhood. There's a lot of trees because I just wanted to fill in the space, basically. And I think my render distance is too high, so we're going to put it back down again. Not all the way down, but not 32 chunks. 24 chunks. We get to load in like 4 more chunks than before. Because we're going to need a lot of chunks once we get to the city park, because all the buildings go to like Skyrim. So as you can see, we got the modern house neighborhood. And this is the forest. It's pretty big. As you can see, over here we have a lake and a camper, kind of just sitting out here with a campfire and everything. And then if we come back over here, we can see there's actually like hilly terrain and stuff like this. And we got a house up here. We got a waterfall too. Yeah, and then if we keep flying this way, as you can see, it sticks out even more. And if we fly back to the road, this is the highway. And then we just fly along here. I built another airport. I think I showed you my airport in the last video. But here is another one. It's a smaller airport. It's the other one was an international airport. This is more of a local airport. International airports go all around the world, while local airports only go certain distances because how small they are. And I actually have a teleport button, so I'm not gonna fly all the way back. We're gonna go back to the town square. As you can see, this is where we started the video. And if we fly back this way, as you can see, we have the tunnel. We're gonna fly over the tunnel again. Yeah, and over here we got a dock. And if you didn't know, it's behind the movie theater and the grocery store. We have a beach. And if we keep flying this way, we got more of that forest that we saw. If you keep going that way, the tunnel connects to the highway that we were just at. And up here, I am building, what do you call it? A helicarrier from Avengers. As you can see, it's only half done. I've only built half of it. Maybe even less than half, because I don't even have the rudders or anything, as you can see. But if we go back this way, we have a military base that I believe was not built before. As you can see, we have a warship here in the docks. And on these are hangars. And this is the runway. And you got the bomber plane, and then you got like the normal like jet fighter things. And up here we got forgot what these ones are called, but they basically drop nukes, and they're really hard to detect. Over here we got a smaller military boat, and then we also got like depots for everything. And over here we got all the vehicles. I know I kind of just copy and pasted the same exact vehicles, but I don't care. I think it still looks good. We got tanks, artillery, more tanks, meaning smaller tanks, I guess, than personnel, like drivers, like they can hold a lot of people in the back. And then these ones are like jeeps and stuff. And then this is a work in progress, these two squares, and this is going to become a skyscraper at the 30 Hudson Yards at some point. And this is a statue, as you see. And they keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller the farther we go down this way. We have another skyscraper. This is the city side, by the way. We got skyscrapers. We got fountains. As you can see, I used the blue stained glass to make it look like water's jumping up out of the fountains. And we got a building here. If we fly up, we got a plane here. And you're like, why the plane here? Because these are the Twin Towers. A little bit controversial, but you know, I don't care. Um, this is the plane actually getting banged into it, and this plane is about to. I know it's not accurate because they're more diagonal to each other and not next to each other, but I don't care. If of course this is the Statue of Liberty. When they added the copper into the game, I want to slowly watch it, like decay or whatever over time and slowly turn to oxidized copper. Of course, we got another warship there. And as you can see, we have the big statue. Then we have the medium-sized statue. And then we have the small statue. And then we have the super small statue. And then we have a small pond and all of that kind of stuff. We got fire trucks here, multiple of them. Got police cars also coming. Got the debris falling down. We got more buildings. There is glass there, it's just not loading in. Then we got the one building in Chicago, the Willis Tower. Then we got the Freedom Tower. These are all the cars I'm gonna copy and paste everywhere because as you can see, I have cars in the city now. So I made a bunch of them and I'm gonna just copy and paste them everywhere. This is the Golden Gate Bridge. We got Marina. Then we got more buildings. That peach one made a sandstone in the back. That's the Empire State Building. Right there, as you can see. And if we just come back over here, we have the marina, and then we have the way how they get the boats in the water. Then we have like a dinghy depot, and then we got over here we have docks for all the boats, and then we also have a seaplane thing. So like this is where the seaplanes sit, and this is like the building for them, I guess. And then we got more roads. The cars slowly cut off. I've just started doing cars. But yeah, we have the Empire State Building again. Yeah, I have this building. I forgot what it's called, but it's from Dubai. Then we got Taipei 101. Yeah, these are from all around the world. That building's also from Dubai. Here is the Chrysler Building from New York. If we just fly this way, just let it load in. Here's my IKEA that I showed you how to build in my world. And here we got the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Of course, it's not surrounded by trees, but I don't care. I like it that way anyways. And then here we got some train from the EU. And it kind of goes along here on the railway. And it connects up to here, which is the train station. This is a car park. This is the train station. Don't worry about that. I'll show you that later over there. Yeah, and yeah, we got the car park, the train station. Then we got some other buildings like apartments and stuff. Then we got bigger apartments up here. And then we have a hurricane, actually, that I built. And you would not believe how much of the light block that you see here I used to make it so you can kind of see it, but I'll fix that later. But you would not believe how much of the light block I used, so then it wasn't pitch black over here. Anyways, we also, yeah, here's more of the hurricane. That is what I used to copy and paste to build a hurricane, basically. If we fly up, you can kind of see the hurricane in its entirety. I'm gonna go all a little bit past sky limit. If we look down, you have the hurricane. It's a bit big. Yeah, let's fly back down.
Mom wants you.
Okay. Here we have the, what do you call it, a golf course. Then we got like the clubhouse for the golf members, a church, a park, more buildings, and apartments and stuff like that. And if you go back here, we have the a football stadium. So as you can see, if I fly way up, since I have such high render distance, I could get the whole football stadium to fit. If I turned off HUD and everything, I could probably see the whole thing in its entirety. But anyways, let's just go back over here. And over here, I'm gonna make like a ruined, like Roman city or Greek city, something like that. Like right here, I'm gonna have a Colosseum. And then here's like all the things like statues and houses. This will be the gates. It's gonna be all in this space. And over here we got like 19th century houses that got like preserved, kinda. And they're kind of just sitting here. And then we got Californian style houses. All these houses look the same. I haven't really fixed them up yet because if you go look on this side, they're all different. As you can see, we got houses. If you could tell, some of them are, well, these ones are from Fortnite, going all the way along here till this building. This is one's also from Fortnite. Wait, is this one connected to that one? I can't tell. No, it isn't. But yeah, this one is also from Fortnite. Then we have the Natural History Museum, and by the way, I'm gonna do a let's play on this. I mean, not a let's play, a let's build. I'm basically gonna build this whole nuclear power plant just to show, just because I know I had to build this all on my own. There was barely any help on YouTube or anything on how to make your own, so I feel like this would really help out everyone. And then over here we got apartments and more buildings and stuff like that. And we got another car garage, an aquarium. And here we got the Capitol building in the United States and stuff. And it actually has an inside because this whole city I turned into its own basically country. Like there's a constitution, there's everything you'll need for a country. There's names, there's districts or states or whatever. I'm calling them states. Like in the north, this is where all the forests were. Got Logsborough. Then we got Townsend, which is where all the houses were. Then we got the district of Katahdin. This is the actual district of Katahdin, but because it's like the capital and stuff. But this is the military base, so it easily comes apart with here. Then you got St. Turum, which is where all the super tall buildings were. Then we got Eltopia, which is where the mountains were and the war zone and stuff. We have a flag too. And then we got like where they decide all the rules and stuff like that. As they both have equal number of sides. Then we have the tiebreaker basically. And we got more of the flag. Wait, actually, if I go back, we have the what do you call it? I have it in my inventory. It's the Constitution. You can read this if you want to. Got the rights of citizens. Then we have government powers and how the government runs. You can read that. You can just pause the video to read that. Then these are the separate rooms. I haven't really finished the inside. For each separate state gets their own room. As you can see, I haven't got the maps to fill out the table yet, but for all of them, I think I have Eltopia done. If we come here, as you can see here, I found it. This is Eltopia. As you can see, it's the mountains. It's not fully updated yet because I did this a bit ago. You know, you got the flags and stuff. And then if we go back this way, and then we go through this doorway, I have like a stained glass map. Like right here's the actual capital in the district of Katahdin. It's a bit bigger, so it's more detailed. As you can see up here, got Logsborough, Townsend, Eltopia. Then the Curvam Ocean, which is the ocean that comes through here. As you can see, like right here, it's the bridge that comes across. Yeah, and then you got more St. Turum. I mean, that's St. Turum. You got more of the district of Katahdin up there. Here is a map of the, I was going to make maps of, like, everything, but I haven't done that yet. But if we keep going this way, if we just fly out, we have more stuff. Like right here, we have, the Washington Monument, and then we have that river with the Lincoln Memorial. Then right there, we're gonna build the, there's a road that goes through there, that I built. Right here, I'm gonna build the White House. And if we fly this way, That's an unrelated building that I'm building at the moment, too. Then right here is the Key building in Ohio, from Ohio Cleveland. You can tell why it's the Key building. If you go to the top, there's a big key because it's from the Key Bank. And here we have another building. We got parking for the airport, as you can see. And we got like everything basically for the airport. And if we fly this way, if we keep flying this way, it takes a bit. We have the road that goes along. So we also have a fence guarding that. We have a plane trying to take off. If we keep going up there, there's I'm working on a beach, but there's literally nothing there. There's not even the beach there. All there is the ocean, which if you keep flying that way, you can see the ocean. So let's just fly back. I'm gonna fly into the airport because there's a teleporting station, and I could teleport to an area that we haven't been yet, which I think we're almost done with it. Oh yeah, and here I have a map of the whole airport. Before, when I made it, there was nothing here before, but yeah, I probably have to update it. But if we fly along here, you can see we have a room. Like, this is all the stores and stuff. But in here we have a room with we got, let's go here. As you can see here, there is the Golden Gate Bridge, and then we have Seamus' City on a sign that the plane is flying. Because all my SeaWorlds, they've always had a sign floating above, except I made it more realistic. Same with here. We have the Minecraft sign from the Legacy Edition. Later I will do a tutorial on how to build this. And then if you just fly around, you can see you got boats in the harbor. A cargo ship, I remember what this is called now, and a cargo dock basically, because you got all the little containers. And then, yeah, they're on the boat, then you got the cranes and stuff like that. I think this will do it for the showcase. I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. Wait a minute, actually we got this, but I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you would like to see next, and bye.